is Shama, and nice to meet you today. I hope that everyone will enjoy my presentation. Let's begin. When people want to introduce a play, I think they will talk about their hometown. But to me, I will show a place that's in not my hometown, but I have special feelings for. It's Hanoi, and I call it my little Hanoi. Uh, have you ever gone to Hanoi before? And yes, Hanoi is not, yeah. And Hanoi is the capital of my country, located in northern Vietnam. Located in northern Vietnam. And so, why I have special feelings for Hanoi? I think it's given mainly by my boyfriend. He's a Hanoi citizen, and he usually tells me about Hanoi, about weather or the life of people there. So I was born and live in southern Vietnam, while Hanoi is located in northern Vietnam. So I usually ask him why in Hanoi is like this and why is Hanoi in like that. So even though at that time I hadn't never gone to Hanoi before, but I thought that I was. We promised that we will go to Hanoi together. But on my first trip to Hanoi, I went alone by chance. So it's good lucky that I met my boyfriend's close friend. They are really friendly, and they took me for hanging out. We went sightseeing and eat food together. The pictures were taken by me, and they are my boyfriend close friend. They're really very friendly. And then I went to Gum Lake. It's walkable and
respected teachers. Today I am here to talk about presentation of healthy lifestyle, and I'm thankful to be here to give my presentation in front of my dearest teachers. Before to begin this presentation, I would like to give my introduction in a bit. I am Tamang Rosman, student of Joongbu University, and I'm here to give my presentation about healthy lifestyle. So let's move to the topic. Healthy lifestyle. Healthy. As we know that health is a wealth. Without health, our human life is meaningless, wasteless. So health is everything. Without having a health, we can have a good, healthy life, and without health, we can be happy and sadness forever. So, good health. I wanna talk about health in a brief. Good health means freedom from disease and sickness, and it is a natural gift of nature to us to live a purposeless life, and it means that we can do anything without being any tired and without any
3 years. People often ask me, do you think studying abroad is hard? I would have said, yes. To be honest, I suffer a lot. Then they would ask me, if you could choose again, would you still choose to do it? I would always say, yes. Because no matter what, it's still the best journey I've ever had. So this is what I'm going to talk about today. How I did to make studying abroad my best journey ever. As I say, I had to cope with many difficulties, especially when I first came to Korea. One of them, for sure, is the language barrier. I used to lose my way so many times when I first came to Korea, but I was too scared. I was too afraid to ask anyone for help because no one could understand me. I was also too scared to answer the phone calls because I couldn't understand anything they said. Another challenge for me is the shortage of money. My family isn't rich, so I try to spend money as sparingly as possible. I used to eat only instant noodles for days. I also tried to find a part-time jobs, but since my Korean was not good enough, I could only do the heavy works like cleaning, farming, washing the dishes. These jobs usually only offer very low salaries. So that time I was physically and mentally exhausted. I was homesick, depressed, and lonely all the time. I cried at night alone without anyone knowing. Fortunately, the darkest time couldn't beat me. One day I realized I was like wasting so many time while my peers are trying very hard out there. So I decided to change and make my studying abroad time worthy. So the first one, finding out suitable methods for learning. For me, studying in Korea means having access to better education. But self-study and finding right studying methods is also very important. So here are these examples for one of my studying methods. When I was just a freshman, I note new vocabulary in my notebook and my phone, and I learn by heart 10 to 20 words every day. As I keep revising old words and learning new ones every day, I am able to memorize at least 300 Korean words every month. Second, taking part in school clubs and many extracurricular activities such as volunteering, performing, and music. These activities teach me how to do the teamwork, help me to improve myself, my social skills, and my mental health also. Third, signing up for school contests with big targets. I never want to miss any contest held by Joongbu University because they are great chances for me to express myself and to get experiences and scholarships. This is the time when I, with my dance team, we won the first prize for a talent contest for foreign students. Fourth, trying many different part-time jobs. For me, when it comes to part-time jobs, I choose experiences and development over stability. So I changed my part-time jobs many times. I used to wash the dishes, but then I became a kitchen staff. I became a waitress and a cashier. And now I'm a part-time translator for a website. Fifth, traveling. Every season, I spend my time and money for small trips to many places in Korea, not only to relieve stress and enjoy my life, but also to know more about the country I'm living in. So after a number of years in Korea, all I have gained is priceless. First, I got some small achievements like the proficiency certificate.
So, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jamal Shahnaza, and now I'm going to present the topic about visa, which many of students having difficulties with their valuable time. Yes, as you can see, this topic about time management. So, when you heard this word, when you heard this word, oh, I don't succeed, it is useless, or I'm just a lucky person. Like we have heard so much times like this excuses, but now I will try to explain you the key of great success. So, what do you think? What is the problem of our students with their studies? What? Money or laziness? No. The problem is lack of knowledge. They don't know about how to achieve their goal. And let's see. Definition of timetable. So timetable is how to use your time how efficiently and productively. So there is a question: what is the important? Why this timetable is important for our students? Let me to prove this fact. So, I'm so sorry. So, the truth about the time management. Timetable is important that saves our time. It prevents wastage of time, and this problem it prevents wastage of time. The second one is your goal is not so far. You have to try. Not to wastage of time. And the third one is, you will be healthier. If you have a good time management, you will be healthier. You will have the more time to do exercises or do some good meal, and you can also time management allows you to achieve your huge goal. The next one is the fact is that the time with the good time management, you can also reduce levels of stress. And the next one is I want to motivate. I want to you motivate with like this words. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is mystery, and today is a gift. But today is a gift. That's why they call it the present. Don't waste your time. And